Hey everyone, this is another journal I made for a friend. She saw my sister's baby journal and she asked me could I make one for her, and of course I said sure. It took me a while to get done because I had family in and just a lot of stuff going on. So finally I'm finished, and this is the front cover. It's covered with acetate sheet, but on the inside of the cover it's cardstock that I've glimmer misted and embossed on, and I used some Inkadinkado stamps, some Tim Holtz stamps, and the Tim Holtz mask, flourish mask on the inside. And the images on the acetate are digital images that I had on my computer. Some of them were free and some I had purchased. So that's the front cover. It says "The Journey Awakens the Soul." Now, this is the inside of her mini, well, not mini, her journal. And I just made these tags. I was playing around with the starburst stains. Thanks, Rose, for that tip, and Bona and Arlene and all of you guys who work with it and made such beautiful work with it. I just had to go out and get some, so thank you for that. And I just made these tags. They're not really anything but decorations. I just thought it would be nice for her to have something to maybe mark her spot. As you can see, I made little pockets, and I used some of the Your Story, some more of that Your Story paper from Me and My Mind's Eye. And the tabs, I just cut out ovals, and then I used the starburst stain the cocoa bean to do that. And there's a digital stamp on the background, and then I stamped the face using the Tim Holtz distress inks. So I have them stamped in lots of different colors. Again, another pocket. This bird came from that Your Story paper die cut sheet, and I used crackle paint and Marshmellow glimmer mist on here, and I think it came out really nice. I don't know if you can see, but most of the pages, well, all of the main pages have the starburst mist on them, and I used, I think, the amber mist, amber fire, I think it was. And the die cuts are edged, some of them are edged with gold. And I have this little the Prima flower and the Making Memories leaf behind it. The lined paper I made on the computer, and I printed it out. Again, more little tags that I made. Some Prima bling, have some embossing and some stamping on there. And they were more like playing around. And I used some of my iridescent paints on here, which were really cool. I like this one. I think this one is my favorite. And I played around and I made one of those scallop circle flowers. I really like the way this one came out. So I like this one, and I used a lot of starburst stains on here. And this one, the other side. And I just spritz this and use some embossing, clear embossing on here. I glued this down. Here it says Vans, because her name is Vanna, and I've always called her Van. And here's another one of those die cuts. More paper for her to write on. More tags. She can put pictures or stick something back there. Another one of those cutesy tags that I made. And, oops. That. And now that I realize it, I don't know if the others were in frame. So, here's this. And this one. This one. And this one. And these two. This one. And this one. This one. And this one. See, I think I went crazy with the starburst stains. And again, these are larger pieces of that Your Story paper, and it's all glimmer misted and sparkly. And again, I used Tim Holtz stamps, a script, and digital stamping. And the paper that I used was the Wild Saffron paper. I just love that paper. I thought it was fitting for her, and I just really liked it a lot. So again, here another page. I kept it pretty plain because, you know, she could do whatever she wanted with it, add photos and do everything, you know, we all like to do in our journals. And this one says Journey, and I used thickers, the vinyl thickers, and added some extra glue by using the glossy accents. Couldn't remember what I was saying. Anyway, and I punched this flower using my Cuttlebug and some packing paper, and I glimmer misted it and edged it with some broken china. And this one I did the same, but I used the starburst stains, not this, yeah, the starburst stains, and I edged it with fired brick. So I don't know if, well, if you could see that really good. I might be a bit out of focus on a lot of stuff, but that's what that is right there. And here's the bird again, all crackled. And these can come out. You can see, you can move them. More paper. And another frame. And another one of the tags. We're stuck. Here we go. And another tag. I really like how they came out. Gotta do more of them, but I really like these. So that's it. And all the frames, you know, are workable. And Prima flower and the Making Memories leaf. And the back has another acetate sheet. I did the same thing on the front and the back. I just turned the flourish upside down, and the acetate has a lace printed on it, and I believe these are cherry blossoms. And the butterfly, and it says, "Not all who wander are lost." I really like that. So that's it.